What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and tune in to another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for all the support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. And you know, I want to talk about not having a finish line. You know, I was watching David Goggins. He has a really dope channel on YouTube, and he talks a lot about motivation. This guy is an effing animal. Did Navy SEAL training, Hell Week 3 times in 18 months. He went to Iraq several times. The dude done triathlons. He's an animal, man. And I watched his video and I'm like, man, I can relate to what he's saying. He has no finish line. He's like a dog that's always hungry. And that's what I feel like when I'm out here grinding, when I'm looking to get ahead and to make things happen. You know, somebody's made a comment about your needs versus your wants. What the hell is that? You don't need anything if you want to be a bum. You don't need anything but maybe a hot dog in your mouth. But if you want something, you go get it. If you want something, you make it happen. See, I like putting myself under the so-called the gun to step my game up. You know, somebody said living above your means. What is that? You know, is that when you live under your means, but the next person has more, so you think that they're living above their means? What does that mean? No, all it means is that you don't like to see somebody else doing better than you, or you're jealous because you haven't acquired what they have, therefore they must be living above their means because you seem to be living within your means. All that's bullshit. That's what they teach you, brainwash you into believing. And if you want to believe that, then fine. I don't judge the next man's level of success. I'm just about what I can do. I can't tell you what you can do. I can't make you do any more than you want to do. And if you are content with your wants, then hey, man, more power to you. But I'm not done. I'm not done, man. I don't have any type of, glass ceiling in my vocabulary, in my vision. David said something about an NFL player approaching him and asking him how he stays so motivated. And he said, man, you're a professional athlete, man. You're in the NFL. But what happened was this guy, when he made it to the NFL, that was his finish line. See, you can make it to the league and still be the top in the league, not just a participant. At a certain level, everybody has talent. Everybody's gifted. But to be one of the top gifted, you got to work. It's like with everything else. You know, people say, oh, you know, work. Well, what is work? Work is effort. Work is thinking outside the box. It's not just getting up in the morning. Everybody get up. I mean, some people don't want to get up, and they get up anyways, and they go to work. Does that mean that they're putting forth extra effort? No, that means they're showing up. You got to do more than just show up. You have to go the extra mile. And if you don't want to go the extra mile, then stop this video right now and stop watching it, because it's not for you. But I'm the type of nigga that likes to go the extra mile. I'm the type of nigga that likes to put in the extra work. And I never made excuses. While everybody else was just cruising through the penitentiary, trying to be all they can be, worried about who's doing what, and politicking, I was beating myself up like, how did I become such a dumbass that I'm incarcerated? How did I let my dumbass get up in here and somebody tell me when to shit, when to stand up, when to go to bed, when to get up, when to get against the wall, when to spread the cheeks? How did my dumbass get caught up in this situation? See, a lot of people don't think about that. They just think that, oh man, I'm up in here, I'm an inmate, I'm a convict. Nah, dumbass, you got played. And you're sitting up in there now, acclimating to the environment. I never acclimated to prison. I never got used to it. I never was a participant in the so-called prison culture, I was passing through. If I had to handle my business, I handle my business. But I wouldn't want these type of motherfuckers run around up in there, hoorahing and cheering. Nah, man. I had a bigger plan. When I got out, I wasn't going to be a damn failure. I wasn't going to be somebody who made excuses. I wasn't going to be somebody who was a victim. I was going to get out here and kick some damn ass. That's what I was about to do. And I thought about that every day. It wasn't one day I didn't think about getting out and kicking some ass. Literally, as far as economically and mentally. Not necessarily physically. I'm talking about economically and mentally and spiritually. And now I'm kicking ass all over the place. I'm kicking ass on the social media. I'm kicking ass taking care of my family. And I'm kicking ass in life. So if you want to be the person getting your ass kicked, then hey, so be it. But I'm not going to let somebody kick my ass. No, I'm not going out like that. I'm not going to let society beat me down. And I'm not going to be a crybaby. So I say that because I had conversations with people all the time and they want to be woe me. Man, look, man. You choose to be woe me. You choose to be the Debbie Downer. You choose to stay in a miserable relationship. You choose to let people drain you, to entertain conversations that have no validity, to have a pity party. Man, I don't choose that shit. I don't have to put up with it. Shit, you want to be miserable, be miserable. But I refuse, man. I refuse, and I'm gonna keep pushing. And I'm gonna keep making things happen. And if something don't go the way it's supposed to, I'll try it again. Learn from my mistakes. I learned one thing, not to run up in the bank again. If I put my energy into doing something that outrageous, I thought about it like, man, what if I'd have put my energy into becoming a CEO, becoming a social influencer, becoming a successful business person? Man, if I had a heart like that over here, I could have heart on the other side. It don't take a lot of heart to run them somewhere with a ski mask and a gun, even though it can be considered pretty crazy. But it takes a lot of heart to get out here and to use your brain, to think, to actually try to make something happen in the legit world, to push, to study, to accept failure and keep going. It takes a lot of heart, man. It takes a lot of heart. I've seen a lot of guys who were ex-bank robbers get to prison, shoot dope, get out, shoot dope again, go rob another bank and go right back. That don't take a lot of heart, man. It takes a lot of heart to get out here and to try to make something happen so that you can stay out and be productive. And that's what it's about. So I try to keep y'all laced up, man. Try to keep this energy amped up, because every day I see something that I can improve on. And if I can improve on it, I'll try to share it with you so you can improve on it. But ain't no excuses here, man. Ain't no finish lines. You know, if you're a doctor, be the better doctor. If you're a dentist, be the best dentist. If you're a hairdresser, be the best hairdresser. You know, if you're an architect, be the best architect you can be. But ain't no stopping, ain't no topping out. Not in my life, not in my world. You know, and that's why a lot of times I just share this stuff with you, because a lot of people, they get scared. Hurt, calm down. Why you so amped up? Oh man, you look. You want me to calm down? You calm up. You sitting around, you ain't got shit, but you telling me to calm down? You need to get on some of this. Yeah, this is some natural shit. You need to get on some of this and step your game up. That's how I look at it. And this is what's kept me going since I got out of prison in 2008. Passing people by. They sitting around trying to play it safe. Playing it safe, man. You ain't got no damn felony. What's your excuse? You ain't been to the pen for a decade. You've been out here and having resources. What's your excuse? You've been sipping on the lean. You've been getting high. You've been partying. What's your excuse? You ain't got no damn excuse, man. And I ain't got no excuse. I went to the pen because I made a damn mistake. I got out here and I made things right. I paid my dues. So stop making excuses for yourself. And stop judging other people, worrying about whether or not they got more ambition than you. If you ain't got no ambition, then apparently you don't want no ambition. Sit around and watch your sports and play with your whacker. Because that's what you're doing. You want things just to suffice. If you got to that point and you're cool, then hey, man, more power to you. But my thing is to keep going, keep elevating, keep pushing. And those who want to roll with the ride, hey, man, holler at me. BigHerc916.com. Get laced up. Otherwise, hey, have a happy life. Big Herc 916.